So I went on a motorcycle ride and I took a photo of this castle house here and I am going to draw it. If you'd like to watch the motorcycle riding adventure of that, I'll have a link to that video in the description box below. I don't think I'm going to draw this whole house. I mostly want to just draw this area here, mostly capturing this door area because I think it looks really neat. I think this time I am not going to draw the picture as it is referenced on the screen. I think I want to warp it a bit because it's kind of boring just drawing a scenery or a house that's just frontal view. So I'm going to warp it a little bit. I only took one photo because I didn't want to stand there and take a bunch of photos in front of that house. I just wanted one photo and right away. And so I'm going to warp the picture and I am going to time myself. So here we go. I guess I'll start with the door area because I want that for sure to be in the picture. I want the roof there. I'm going to just kind of lightly sketch it out to block in all of the shapes. I think there's a hair over here. I was just petting my cat. So there's hair clinging to my hand that's kind of all scratched up. I have another cat. She grabs hold of my arm and she does that back kick thing where it just jacks up my hand. I always like drawing a subject in, so I'm going to do that first too. And I have something in mind because they've been bothering me the last few nights. I'm going to draw some raccoons. They have been... I sleep in a trailer, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, they have, at least I've been seeing one. I'm not sure if it's just one because they hide the moment I walk out. I at least see one for sure. I'm living in a trailer, so I can't fit everything in my trailer. I want to make this raccoon nice and fat. I don't have room in my trailer. I store some things outside, like cat food, and it's in big metal trash cans. So I have bricks on top of my metal trash cans. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm doing, and talking is hard too. When I'm riding a motorcycle, it is the same way. I'm trying to concentrate, so it's tough having an intelligent conversation when you're trying to focus not to die, you know? And this is kind of the same here. I'm trying to focus on how I'm going to draw something. Anyway, this is looking good so far. Anyway, so they figured out that bricks will fall right off. So I had to get up multiple times. I was super sleepy. Since I was sleepy, all I did was go out there and put the bricks back on top of the cans, and I went out there like 3 times at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, stop it! Eventually I decided to grab a ton more bricks from around the yard and stack a whole bunch more on top of the trash cans that it kept trying to get into, and it gave up. I guess it thought it was too heavy. Raccoons are annoying. That's the thing. Anyway, I stopped the raccoon from trying to get my cat food every single time. So that was good, because cat food is freaking expensive these days. Anyway, even though that I have the cans all properly sealed now, it still comes back and tries. Wakes me up, makes me think that they have figured it out, gets me all paranoid. Okay, I try not to feed the raccoons, but sometimes my cats don't eat their food and I don't like wasting stuff, so I put it outside, so that's one of the reasons why they keep coming by. Okay, this is looking nice so far. It's 21 minutes in. Let's do the watercoloring! The sun is coming from this way, so I need to keep that in mind. I did look at a raccoon reference prior to this. I don't have it in front of me now, but pretty sure they're tan color. Not all of their patterns are 100% the same, so I should be just fine. So, in the photo, this house is pretty much all in the shade except for this bush, which is getting hit by the sun. So it's mostly blues and stuff. Stupid hair. I'm at 31 minutes. So I don't want this to go any longer than an hour, so I'm halfway there. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I am rusty. I like that raccoons wash their hands. It's so funny. Okay, the camera died at 45 minutes. Oops! I didn't mean to press that. Whatever. You know it was 45 minutes. I meant to press start to resume it. Whatever. We know it was 45 minutes. Anyway, camera was full. Had to upload it to the computer, but now I know that 45 minutes is its limit to capacity, While I was doing that, I was feeding my chickens. My cute little chicks, they're so cute. I've filled up the pen, this watercolor brush again, because it was almost empty. And I was like, it's kind of important. Anyway, the house is kind of a tannish color, but with all this blue, it's like confusing. How do I do that? Oh, there were lanterns right here. I totally missed those. Draw those in real quick. There we go. I am not going to make it under an hour. No! I'm going to stop and let it dry, and then I could add shading or something. Okay, I'm back. I took a very long break. I ended up riding my bike, my little Grom, up to my goats, put him away for the night. And then came back, made dinner, took a shower, and now I am here with hot cocoa. And hopefully I don't dip my paintbrush in that, because I've done that before to a drink. I wouldn't do it with this type of pen because the water is already in here, but when I don't have a water-filled brush pen, I have to dip it into a container, right, to get the water and then use the palette. And I dipped it in my tea before, and I'm like, no! I have to throw it out. But anyway, you know what? I think I am done with the watercoloring part. So next, I am going to shade it. And I think it turned out okay. Not bad. And I think I'm taking so long because I am talking while I am trying to draw. And the other reason is I am not going directly off of... I'm warping my reference. So it takes some thinking, and I'm slow figuring out how to do it. But I think it turned out. Lastly, I just have to do this marker thing, and we should be good. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna just do it over an hour, whatever. Let's try the chisel. Foot chisel. This better turn out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's looking nice, y'all. I think we're pretty much done. Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit of touch-ups with my pen, darken in some areas. These raccoons turned out pretty cute. Sometimes when I draw raccoons, they don't look that great, but these look okay. Not bad. They're fat squishies. Alright. That's there. 22 minutes. So that's it. That's my drawing. I might still do touch-ups, I don't know, but I'll do that off camera. But for the most part, it was an hour and 7 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video, I guess.